Okay, welcome to Mechanical Mashup episode number 6. This is the second Christmas special, and we're going to show you how to make a custom box and a custom wrap jar. So one of the things that ends up happening during Christmas, either just before or just after, is that you end up with lots of cardboard. And one of the good things you can do with cardboard is you get McGroovy rivets. I'll show you these here in a second, but they look like this. Found these online a little while ago. They're pretty cool. I'll leave a link to this on the website at MechanicalMashup.tv along with the 10% off coupon for a certain period of time. So if you're watching this past 2009 or December 2009, might not be effective, but it should be ready. I believe I have it until February, so we'll go from there. Now, the easiest thing to do with this is you can eyeball it. Now remember, with the McGroovy rivets too, you can make pretty much anything you want, as long as it involves flat chunks of card or coroplast. I generally just create a bunch of little holes, make sure that the screwdriver can go through it. So then what you do is you take the rivet itself, press it through the back, or one half of the rivet. Once you have them sticking out, you line them up onto this. And get another one. And press it in. So now that we got that one side done, again, I'm pretty sure your kid's not going to care too much if it's perfectly square. So now that we have this sitting here like this, we'll have to draw some doors in it, cut them, but generally you'll find some extra flaps, and we're just going to use these and some other chunks of cardboard that we have attached like this to make the roof.
Okay. Here's the... Where's that hole, Daddy? No, guys, very slow around here.
Really?
Yeah.
So now that we've gotten everything built, pushed together, is cut yourself some windows and a door in the back, or wherever you want to cut the door. And there you go, you've got yourself a little house, and hopefully this will be a perfect example of the kid liking the box more than the toy.
What? I thought I made it pretty clear last episode that I was a bit of a nut about Christmas. So you remember how last episode I told you how my family has a competition every year for the best wrapped gift? Well, this year I wanted to do something for my little nephew. He loves trucks, he loves construction equipment, and I wanted to make a gift that on the top, on the box lid, they had trucks actually driving around. Now anyone can make stuff drive around in a circle, but I wanted to up the ante a little bit. I want to take it to the next level, so I want the trucks to actually drive in a serpentine pattern around the box lid. This is not an easy or a quick build. You're going to need a few hours of time, and that kind of patience too, some foam core board, X-Acto knife, glue, lots of tape, construction paper. One of the neat things is, for the conveyor system, I'm actually going to use Scotch tape as a conveyor belt. Now, since this is such a long build, probably best to show you with a montage. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to load a potato gun full of tinsel. Hey! This is how we spread Christmas cheer, Mechanical Mashup style. Ho, ho, ho! You know, for the time I put into this thing, I probably should have just got a part-time job and hired a clown for him for Christmas. So it's pretty simple on top, but it gets pretty complicated underneath. Let me break it down for you here, what I've done. So you see we've got our battery pack, our on-off switch. I've got a motor. I went through about 5 different motors trying to find one that had enough power. I got a AC one that would have worked great, but I didn't really want to plug the present into the wall to make it work. So I found this Capsella bit my wife got for me. You can see it pivots here on an elastic band to tension it. I'll show you how that all works underneath. I'll pull off these pin and mortise connectors here that I built to hold everything into place. This is for the outside. So I guess I'll pull off the rest of it here. So now with our landscape gone, you can see I've got foam board built up to make tracks, and there is actually Scotch tape is our conveyor belt that runs around here. You can see I've got a wheel from an old remote control car sitting here, and the Capsella motor and wheel is sprung with the elastic band against it to pinch, so when it turns it rolls the tape through. It was a real pain in the butt to get everything working properly, but when you got a brother-in-law like mine, you gotta raise the bar to win the prize.
Well, there you have it, how to make a custom drop job with Dave, and also how to make a custom sized box or a fun box for your kids either before or after Christmas. We're going to skip through the Christmas break. We're going to miss one episode, or at least skip a week, and then past that, in the new year, we're going to get you some more episodes. So in the meantime, you have yourself a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Can you say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Awesome, give me 5. Yeah.
I know it.
Okay.
Please tell your friends about the show.